Alright guys, so I am going to be doing the haul for my latest yard sale finds here in my car. The sun is going down. I meant to record this earlier this morning. My dog makes it very hard to allow me to record, so that is why I just decided to do it in my car up here where I like to come and haul my stuff. So that's why I'm not in my room. Just trying to get my video filmed without my dog having a conniption. So I have a lot of stuff to go over and I'm just gonna get straight into it. So we'll start with a purse first. I think this is the only purse that I picked up while I was out, and this is a B. Makowski bag, black. I love that embossed look there on the front, and then it has two zippers. I'll go through it just to see if there's anything inside. The back doesn't have the embossed look, just a little pocket here. It's in really nice condition. The yard sale that I got this from had such nice stuff. Their prices were high, but their stuff was so nice and definitely worth the prices that they were asking. But that's what the interior looks like. It's very clean, and it was $4. So I also saw a pair of Mark Fisher shoes there. They wanted, I think, $25 for them, which is still an amazing deal. But me as a reseller, you guys know I love just getting stuff for as cheap as possible so I can have the biggest amount of profit. So B. Makowski for $4, and it's in like brand new condition, so that was great. Alright, I got a freaking stack of men's Affliction shirts. These were all $3 a piece. The yard sale had a bunch of Affliction stuff. They had Affliction jeans, long sleeve button-up shirts. They wanted $10 for the jeans. So I just got the long sleeve shirts, and two of them are kind of like hoodies, because they were all bigger sizes. These are all 2XL. I think there might be one or two that is an extra large, but for the most part they're all 2XL. So, and these are all really nice shirts. So this one is just a red one, and it's kind of like a thermal, and then the back looks like this. Affliction shirts are just really, really nice, and in all honesty, I think this one is possibly reversible. I'm not going to reverse it though, just because I have a lot of stuff to show. So it's going to be kind of a long haul. So I'll try to go over the shirts kind of quickly, but here's the back to another one. This one's like a black thermal with a skull print. So $3 for all of these, and I got quite a number of them. This one is one of the long sleeve hoodies. It just has like a hood essentially, but that one looks like this. Just to switch it up, instead of going through like that whole pile, I'll get to some others, but just to switch it up, I'm gonna show some other things in between. I picked up this Santa Mickey. This is by a company called Arco. So he's, I was gonna say he's disposable. He's posable, not disposable, Michelle. And he comes with a greeting card, and his greeting card's still in here. He's in the box. He's not sealed, he has been opened, but I saw that these were selling pretty decently, so I got him, and he was $2. So I thought that was a good deal for that. I got these two mugs. These are kind of like Christmas themed. I was just in love with the cats on them. So they got cats, and then on the other side is just some holly berries, and they say Danune Scottish fine stoneware. It doesn't look like they were ever used because they still have kind of like tags there. And it just says Golden Christmas, a design by Jane Brookshaw on the bottom. And these were 25 cents a piece. There you go, Michelle. So 50 cents for the both of them. I just thought those were so cute. I figured they would probably sell Not only do they have cats, but they're Christmas related. This I thought was a really awesome find. I got this necklace here, and I actually saw this necklace at a yard sale on Friday, and I asked the lady if it was Brighton because she had some Brighton purses for sale, and it just kind of had the style of Brighton. You can kind of see, hopefully, like the clasp there kind of has like a heart, and it looked like Brighton to me. And here's what the necklace looks like. It is a red heart, and it is a locket, so it does open. But when I asked her if it was Brighton, she said no. She said it was from QVC, and she said it was a lady named Ripa. She said Ripa, and I thought, like, the only Ripa I know is like Kelly Ripa, and I was like, oh, well, maybe she designs jewelry, because I don't know. I don't really follow that everything, and so I was thinking that. So I was thinking, like, it might not really be anything. So I let it sit, and then when I went home later, and I was thinking about that necklace again, and I found out that it's by Judith Ripka, which her stuff is very, very pricey, and the more I looked at it, the more I noticed this is sterling silver. It is marked 925 up in this little piece here. So I got that necklace for $5. So I thought that was a great deal for that. So now I know Judith Ripka is a good jeweler. See, I'm learning stuff every time I go out, so that is awesome. So I got 2 candles because you guys know I am a candle fanatic, I guess you'd say. But how can anyone leave a Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle sitting on a yard sale table for $1? You can't. You have to buy it. You just have to. So this one is Cinnamon Caramel Swirl, and it was only $1. $1. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It smells like just breakfast. It smells, oh, amazing. And then this one here is by Cobblestone Candle. And the scent is Fresh Balsam. It looks like these originally are only like $9.99 to begin with. But again, I got it for $1, and it smells so good. And stuff like this with candles, and I've probably said before, like new stuff, you can easily regift stuff like this at Christmas, especially if you're in a crunch. Like, you find out someone got you a gift and you had no idea that you were exchanging presents, kind of thing. You got a candle. Everyone gets a candle. Everyone loves candles. I love candles. So got that. I got this Michael Mercier detangling hairbrush for 50 cents. I asked the lady, I was like, this is a kind of a weird question, but is this brush for humans or animals? Because I don't know, I was thinking, like, I don't know, I was thinking maybe it could be an animal brush. It's kind of a funky looking brush. But she started laughing. She's like, no, it's for humans. So I have some other detangling brushes, and they work okay. I still haven't found one that I think is amazing. My hair is very fine. Very, very fine. It used to not be. I don't know what happened. But my hair is very fine, but just the slightest breeze, and I'll just be a freaking rat's nest in my hair. Just this little bit, it'll be a complete rat's nest. And it hurts getting tangles out of your hair. It feels like my scalp's gonna be pulled off. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And it doesn't look like it was used. I'm probably gonna like scald it under some hot water, you know, just because. But 50 cents for that, so thought I'd give it a whirl. This was interesting. I found this set of, wait for it, I always want to call it Givenchy, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Givenchy or something along those lines. Givenchy. I always call it Givenchy. That's just what I call it. But these are a set of 4 porcelain dessert plates. These would have came with a perfume purchase from back in 1999. That's when these came out. So these were $1.50. They were brand new, still in their box. And these are actually selling pretty well as well. So I was just naturally drawn to it because it was Givenchy, but you know, had to get that. I'll show you a couple more of these shirts. This one here is, again, thermal brown Affliction men's long sleeve, $3. I'm probably gonna try and sell them individually, and then like if I'm having a hard time moving them individually, I would probably lot them together since they're mainly all of the same size. So here's another one. This one's pretty cool with the skull man. Then he's on the back. I know that they sold this brand at Buckle, and I know it's expensive. I'm hoping the resale value on them is good. I didn't really have a chance to look them up yet, but I just couldn't let them sit for $3 a pop in a large size like this, 2XL. This one here is another of the hooded ones. Actually, the hoods are marked 5, but I can't remember if she actually charged me 5 or if she charged me 3. I feel like she only charged me 3. Maybe it's because I bought so many. She just decided to let me bundle them. Here is another one. This one is black. I know, in the car is not the best place to try and be showing clothing. I'm well aware of this. But my dog, she just doesn't let me do anything. Like, she has to be with me 24/7, which I'm not complaining. I love her to death and I don't know what I'd ever do without her, but it does make getting things done around the house very, very hard. And it's just because she's getting older. She is like 16 years old right now, and the older that she gets, the more grumpy she gets and the more she just needs me. So Eric is with her currently, so I was able to sneak off and do my haul. This one is actually an extra large, and this is by Extreme Couture, which I believe is a sub-brand of Affliction. I'm trying to be slightly fast too because the sun is setting and I don't know if you're allowed to be back here after hours. I got this little guy. It is a napkin holder, mushroom. I think this was $1. I don't really know if it's worth anything, but I know mushrooms are really popular with people. I love mushrooms. I mean, I don't like mushrooms. Like, I don't like eating mushrooms, but I love the way mushrooms look. But I don't like how they taste. This I did not need. It is a Go the Bleep to Sleep bath salts. That is what they are called. Go the Bleep to Sleep. But it is so cute. I love it. It even comes with a little wooden scoop. I have some bath salts at the house that I use, and I just normally like dig my hand in and throw some in. But I was just so in awe of this little scoop. Even though the size of my bathtub, I have a really large bathtub, I'd be there for days trying to scoop out enough for my tub. So I don't know. Oh, but these, can I open? Oh my gosh, guys. I made major boo-boo. Eric is going to kill me and bath salts all over me. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at my arm. Look at it. Oh, but it smells so good. It smells like lavender. Oh my gosh. I got it all over the place. Well, regardless, they smell amazing. They're called Go the Bleep to Sleep. They're making me want to curse, let me tell you. I was just, look at this. Look at my shirt. Hold on. Do you see this? Do you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a car sitting down there. They're probably thinking, like, what is this girl doing? Yeah, that was a major fail. Major fail. I mean, thankfully, I have to wash these clothes anyway. But holy crap. I'm going to have to get the vacuum cleaner and get all of that cleaned up. Oh, only me. This stuff only happens to me. Or at least it seems that way. guys have to let me know if you have the same kind of issues. Oh, what's next? I got a lot of stuff. I told you guys I had a lot of stuff. I got this Tiki mug. Some Tiki stuff does seem to do well. I know I sold a Disney Tiki mug before. I was just drawn to this guy. It was $1. So I just decided to get him. He doesn't have any markings on him, so I don't know. But he is kind of like a thin ceramic. Thin ceramic. Sorry, it's getting late in the day and I'm going a little cuckoo. Oh, I found this Bob Mackie pin. This was a really nice score here. Look at how gorgeous this is. It's in the box and everything. Beautiful. It comes with its little paper in its box by Bob Mackie. And she was $5. So I thought that was a really good deal for her. I got some jewelry this time. I told you guys. Oh my god. Do you hear that? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I told you guys that I wanted to try and get into more jewelry, and I'm making those steps, progressing. So you'll have to let me know how you think I did with the jewelry that I got today. I picked up this Harley Davidson Santa Claus ornament. This was $3, and this isn't for resale. I don't really know how much it's worth, but Eric's dad collects Harley Davidson Christmas ornaments, so I normally get him one at a yard sale like every year, and we give him them for Christmas, but he loves them. Here's a piece of jewelry that I got. This, I wasn't sure, you know, I don't know who the maker is, but it's just this really pretty blue, what are those, like turquoise kind of bead angel necklace. I just thought it was really pretty, and the chain that it's on is actually marked 925, so the chain is sterling silver, and this was only $1. So I thought that was a really good deal for $1. I was surprised. It was just a guy out selling it, and I asked him how much his jewelry was, and he said $1. I was like, $1 for a sterling silver necklace? I'll take it. Also, at his sale, I took this bracelet. I thought this was really pretty. It just says it's a fair trade, handmade by artisans in Nepal bracelet. Just this pretty seed beads. I love the color of this. If it's not really worth much, I might just keep it for myself because it's really pretty. I got this set of flamingo. These are just blank cards with envelopes, but it's just different ones. They have different designs on. It was only $0.10 for this, and when I ship out orders that are specifically from subscribers, I like to put a little handwritten note in if I know that it's a subscriber who purchased something from me. So I got those to write little notes on. Okay, I got this necklace, and I'm pretty sure, oh, my jewelry's all tangled up. I'm pretty sure this is what they call Aurora Borealis beads. They're kind of heavy. Just these thick beads, 3 strands, and I'm thinking these are older because of the clasp, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but it was only 50 cents. The jewelry table that I got this stuff from, like, everything was so cheap. I couldn't believe it. I could have went hog wild, but I didn't. I was trying to be good. I don't know why I do that sometimes. Like, I get really picky for some reason when I'm yard selling, and I need to stop because it's like, if I'm practically paying nothing for it, I might as well just pick it up, you know? So this one, the clasp is marked Germany, so that makes me think that it is definitely older. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not, but the clasp there says Germany, and then it's just this stone. It's definitely a stone. It's not plastic. I don't know what kind of stone that it is, but it's really nice. I like it. I like stones. So I got that, and I also got this one. Oh, and that one was $0.25. 1 measly quarter. What can you get for a quarter nowadays? You can get really awesome vintage Germany necklaces that you don't know what the stones are, but it looks really cool. This one is all tangled up in the tape, but this one was also a quarter, and I was just drawn to it. I mean, it looks like it would be handmade, you know, like those wire wrapped pieces, but it looks older to me. I don't know, and I honestly don't know the stone inside this one either. It almost looks like chewed up bubble gum, but it's really pretty. So I don't know. I don't see any markings on it. So I'll just have to try and figure it out. I think the only other piece of jewelry I got was this guy here, and he was $1. This one is long, and it's got this awesome gold owl on the end. So he was $1. So very costumey, but I know owls are popular, so I was like, ew, what is that? It's a piece of lavender from the bath salts. It's not actually a worm. Kind of scared me for just a second. I went to a yard sale that was someone who was an extreme couponer. So I got some Burt's Bees toothpaste for $1. I'm almost out, and this is the kind that I use, so score. I got this for a quarter, this Yahtzee electronic kind of handheld game. I know I had seen before that these kind of sell not necessarily well for high prices, maybe if they're like new in their packaging, but you know, spending a quarter for it and even getting like $10 is good, I think. I swear one of these days I'm gonna just go yard sailing and see what all I can buy for a quarter. Like how many things I can buy for a quarter. That would be fun, I think. I like spending quarters for things. There's people, there's other people just like sitting in their cars here. It's like, it makes me wonder what they're doing. Like, I mean, they probably wonder what I'm doing. I don't wonder what they're doing. Hopefully they're not like doing drug deals or something like that. I need to stop thinking the worst. Alright, I think this is my last bag, Laroon. This is my last bag. I think this is clothes, aside from this guy. I got him at the flea market. That Eric and I stopped at the flea market to get something to eat. And we just took a look at some of the vendors. And this is a Yum Yums. I don't know if anyone remembers these. These are from, that's the address. 1990. So they were these little stuffed plushies. And they normally smelled, but I mean, this is so old. I don't think it really has much of a smell anymore. He was $5, which is kind of pricey. I always feel like flea markets are on the pricey side. Definitely, I think, more expensive than going to yard sales. But it's rare to find Yum Yums. They are harder to find. And I saw he was one of these of him was listed, I think, for like 30 something. Okay, so I got some clothes, and these two pieces I got for myself, so they're not something I would pick up to resell, just because I don't think the brands would really sell well. But who knows, if they don't fit or I don't like how that they look, then I might just sell them. But the first one is this floral top. It has these little thin straps and kind of like falls off the shoulder with lace, and then there's also lace here on the bottom. This was 50 cents, and it's by a company called IZ Buyer. This here is a dress by Lauren Conrad. I love Lauren Conrad's clothing. Just the style of a lot of it is just very classic looking, I think. So this is just like a pink dress, and it's got cold shoulders, so it just looks like that. So I gotta try these on and see if they fit. And then these I got to resell. I got this Harley Davidson shirt for, this was $2. And this has Wile E. Coyote on the front. And on the back, it says it's from Apache Junction, Arizona. So if any of you guys are from there, have to let me know down in the comments. This is a size medium. I had seen in the news recently that they're trying to take away Wile E. Coyote's gun. He's not toting his gun in this picture because he's riding his bike. But I thought since that is kind of in the news, kind of trending in the news, that it might spark an interest in that. Plus it's Harley Davidson. And then I got 2 pairs of bibs. I've purchased 2 pairs of bibs and sold 2 pairs of bibs. So like in my mind, I'm like, okay, bibs are a hot item. But the 2 pairs that I purchased and sold were both Gap. So this is kind of going to be like an experiment for me. If it matters what brand the bibs are, or if bibs will just sell, period. So these ones here are actually like long length, like jean bibs. And these are by a company called LA Blues, which is definitely older. These are probably from the 90s. They were $1. And then I also got these. And these, I'm not sure. They're very short in the leg. Not quite shorts, but not quite jean length. I don't know if they ever made like capri length bibs, or if this is just made for, you know, a more petite girl. But these are a size small. I forget what size these were. The other ones were a size medium, but these are a small, and they are by Bill Blass. But yeah, the legs on them are not quite full length and not quite short, I would think, to be considered shorts. So I don't know, they were $1 as well, so we will see if they are worth anything. But that is everything for my haul. Sun is setting. I want to get out of here before any kind of cops come. I don't know if they like come and make sure like no one's here or not, but I don't want to get in trouble for that. So that is everything for my haul. Here comes another car, so I really don't know what these other cars are doing. Maybe they're hauling some yard sale stuff too. Hey, I could like barter with them, like trade some stuff, like, hey, I'll take that for this. But yeah, that's everything. Eric's probably wondering like what's taking me so long, and he's gonna be upset when he gets in here and sees all of this bath salt everywhere. Gosh, hope I don't get pulled over by the cops. They'll be like, what is that? Bath salts. Yeah, not those kind of bath salts, sir. Okay, but yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.